everybody, it's Stuart with Wine on the Dime, and it's really cold outside. And on top of that, I'm craving red meat. So what a better way to pair something with my steak, well, maybe than steak and potatoes wine. Stay tuned. Alright, so before I begin today's video, if you like the video, then maybe subscribe, like, share it with a friend, leave a comment, stuff like that. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get started. Today is the Steak and Potatoes 2018 Cabernet Sauvignon from California. It is 12.9% alcohol by volume, and I believe I paid $12 for it at my local grocery store, H-E-B. No screw top, and kind of a composite cork, in case you're a cork nut. Because apparently some people in my videos leave comments about the corks. You know who you are. This is one of those wines where I've seen it in a lot of places, and I just had to finally get around to reviewing it. And so I figured I'm getting this big old steak, and might as well just make some steak and potatoes and see if the wine pairs well with it. So let's go ahead and get started on the color. All right, so from a color standpoint, I'm gonna say you are medium ruby, no artifacts, no cloudiness. All right, on the nose, oh, that's pretty potent. So there's like this kind of blackberry, black cherry, kind of black currant. There's a touch of plum. It's like a spiced plum. Kind of got a little bit of like a clove thing going on. But there's also a touch of like dark chocolate, maybe a little bit of black pepper. There's something else that I'm missing here. What is that? Yeah, it reminds me of a cedar chest, like a hope chest type thing. So maybe a little bit of cedar. Did I say chocolate? I meant to say chocolate. If I haven't said chocolate, include chocolate. But like dark chocolate, not like milk chocolate or semi-sweet. This is like dark baking cocoa. Yeah, so let's get to the taste. Medium plus body. Medium tannins. The tannins aren't nearly as bad as I thought they'd be. Thought they would be kind of more robust. It is slightly jammy. I would say it is off dry. In terms of the acid, medium. I'm gonna say medium plus acid. It has a little bit of a kick as it kind of enters into your mouth a little bit more, gets past the approach. But all of those fruits are there. There is this interesting thing that's going on though, where the cedar hits me on the nose really hard. Taste it in the approach, it goes away. And then it comes back in the finish. Speaking of which, finish is a medium finish. Alcohol is medium alcohol. Yeah, I mean, it's actually a less robust California red wine than I thought it would be. So let's go ahead and get to the blick. In terms of a balance standpoint, I actually think you could use a little bit more body. Like, I feel like the fruit is there. I kind of actually want more heft. However, though, I will say I want more heft without there being too much more jamminess. So more mature fruit, but not overly mature fruit. And not too much young fruit. I like where the acid is at. I just need a little bit more heft in that body. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you half a point. Length, medium finish, half a point. Intensity, you're medium on the nose. You're medium to medium plus on the palate, depending on what you're tasting, so I'll give you half a point. And then in terms of complexity, I am getting primary and I'm getting secondary. I am not getting any tertiary at all, really, on this wine. I'm not getting any dirt, and not getting any sort of like umami notes. It's pretty much just kind of barrel, maybe slight kind of toastiness from that barrel, and the primary fruit. So in the end, that's 2 points. I'm gonna give you good. I don't think you're a bad wine at all for $12. And for those of you who hate like those super heavy, jammy California cabs, the steak and potatoes might actually be a reasonable alternative for you. Oh, however though, before you get to the outro, here's a little B-roll food porn of what I'm gonna pair this with. Anyway, this has been Stuart with Wine on the Dime. If you liked today's video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Have you had the 2018 Steak and Potatoes Cabernet Sauvignon? Be interested to know if you have. Leave a comment below, and I'll see you all again soon with another episode from Wine on the Dime.